But the big news this morning comes with Coinbase, because Coinbase just revealed a major plan to reveal for a crypto app store. And this is important because Coinbase is like a stamp of approval. We've talked about this. Every time a coin is listed on Coinbase, it has something called the Coinbase effect. It goes up 90% on average. Didn't happen with Dogecoin, I get it, but on average, coins go up 90% when they're listed on Coinbase. In addition to this, every time a coin is listed on the platform, it gives it like a stamp of approval saying this is legitimate. We trust it. And whenever a coin is listed on Coinbase, people say, okay, this is the real deal. This isn't just a meme coin. This isn't just a nothing coin. This is the real deal if Coinbase has listed it. And so now what Coinbase has said is that they are officially going to be moving into creating an app store, similar to what Apple did with the iPhone and mobile apps when they first launched that years and years ago. So they said, like the internet or mobile app store, we're seeing developers rush into the crypto space to use new tools, develop innovative use cases that they couldn't have imagined before. And so the problem is everyone's always asking, how is crypto going to be used? What are the use cases? How is it going to be used in real life? And the thing to keep in mind is that 5 years ago, 10 years ago, people, like 10 years ago when Bitcoin was first being created, no one would have ever thought of NFTs. No one would have ever thought of smart contracts. A lot of these things people didn't really have the ideas for, and they've been developed over time. So what Coinbase is saying is, look, we're going to create an app store, build the crypto app store, because just like Apple didn't try to build every single app for the iPhone, Coinbase can't build every single app or come up with every single use case for crypto. But what they can do is cultivate an environment where developers can easily get apps out to people and test new products out and see what works. Just like the App Store, people make apps every single day. There's tens of millions of apps, and people just try and create something, see if it works, and try to create and see what happens. Just that Coinbase is going to do the same thing, but for the crypto world, because right now Coinbase acts as like a stamp of approval. Like I said, they're a bridge into the crypto world for many people. It's a trusted platform, very easy to use, and so they act as a bridge. Now, what it's going to do is not only are you going to be able to trade crypto, buy and sell cryptocurrencies on the platform, but they're saying, look, we're going to always have our digital wallet. We're always going to have our all the coins that we are trying to list, but now what we want to do is build an app store so that developers can create thousands, millions of apps. And this is one of the many reasons why I love Coinbase and love their stock, first of all, because when you look at Coinbase right now, everyone says, first of all, the stock, they say it's overvalued. A lot of people say Coinbase is overvalued, but when you look at Coinbase, it's not just a crypto exchange. It is so much more than that. It's trying to be like the Apple of the crypto world. And so not only is it an exchange, but also they're trying to build a platform where people can develop apps. Other thing with Coinbase that I want to talk about is I've seen a lot of questions. You guys have been throwing these in the chat recently about Coinbase and specifically how they aren't going to be a big company in the future because of the high fees. Coinbase right now has really high fees for trading. Whether you're buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, they have high fees. No way around it. And everyone says, look, companies like Robinhood and other exchanges don't have any fees at all. It's commission free. So Coinbase is going to lose out on business to companies like Robinhood and other platforms because of that. But what we got to remember is that when we first looked at stock exchanges and brokerage apps, they weren't all commission-free. Robinhood was the first one that pushed for commission-free trading, and since then, all the others have followed. So now that we also have Robinhood doing crypto trading completely for free, we're going to see Coinbase follow soon, and everyone was worried, well, how is Coinbase going to make money if they don't have their fees? Because these commission fees is how Coinbase makes their money. Well, there's so many more ways for Coinbase to be able to make money. They have this app store that they're building. They can do advertising on the platform. There's a lot of ways that they could still make money. And I think that what we'll see in the future is that the app store is going to be probably one of their biggest sources of revenue in the future. In addition to this, what they also came out and said in the article, which I will link down below, but they explained how they are going to be making a couple of key changes moving forward. The first is going to be making it easier for companies and projects and new coins to get approved for being listed on Coinbase, because right now most coins are not listed on Coinbase. They're getting to be more and more, but majority of cryptos out there are not listed on Coinbase. It is, the most prominent, the select few that are listed. But what they said is that moving forward, they're going to try and make this approach a lot easier so people can get listed on Coinbase a lot easier. They said, first of all, they're going to simplify inputs for their legal review from 70 questions to 12 questions, so they're still optimizing, making sure everything is compliant with laws in the US and where they are available, but it's going to be a lot easier. They also said that they're going to create an experimental zone for new assets. They said that they think people should be able to buy and sell any cryptos they want. If they want to buy a meme coin that maybe isn't the best, people should be able to do that. They know the risks, and as long as people are making educated decisions, investing in what they want, they said they should be able to do that. So they're trying to get it so they can approve coins faster for Coinbase. And the third thing is they said that they are going to also try and also embrace third-party interfaces and self-custody. So they said soon any app built on decentralized crypto rails will be accessible to users of the Coinbase app. They say our customers' wallet and identity should seamlessly integrate into any of these apps. And they said part of that change is going to be new wallet technologies and making sure that people can store all their crypto on the Coinbase wallet, Coinbase platform, but then they can access all these other different crypto apps. It's just like, they're really trying to make Coinbase the Apple of the crypto world. They're trying to be the one place where you can get, first of all, like Apple doesn't have an exchange, but Apple is a place where you can go to the App Store, get all these different apps, and then do everything. So without the iPhone, you couldn't do all of those other things. Like for obviously Android and Google Play, they have those. But for example, you couldn't get Uber without iPhone. If iPhone never made the App Store, you wouldn't have had Uber. If Apple didn't make the App Store, you wouldn't have had delivery apps. You wouldn't have had any of these things. So that's what Coinbase is trying to do. They're also trying to make it easier for coins to get listed on the platform, which I think is pretty exciting. Because right now I see a lot of people who are always commenting about how the problem with Coinbase is you can't always find some of these smaller coins that are seeing massive returns. They say that's the issue. For example, like Shiba Inu wasn't listed, and a lot of people in the chat I'd seen wanted to get involved with Shiba Inu, but they weren't able to, or wanted to get involved with Dogecoin for months, but they couldn't because it wasn't on Coinbase. So now Coinbase will have that, and people are asking again, how is Coinbase going to make money if they don't have commission fees? Well, Robinhood doesn't have commission fees. They still make money. They have they could either make money from their data, selling data. They can make money from advertising. They can make money lots of different ways. And Coinbase, ultimately, they're going to have to move away from commission trading and having fees, because that's what always happens with exchanges. They start off with having fees, but then there's a new competitor that comes into place that has commission free. And then if they get squeezed down, they all are going to, if one company offers commission free crypto trading, they're all going to have to do it, because ultimately that's a competitive advantage that another company has. If you can buy Bitcoin on one platform, pay zero fees, well, you're going to do that versus doing it on a platform where you're going to have to spend a significant fee. Coinbase fees are too much. Yeah, people are saying Coinbase fees are too much. That's why we are going to see them drop over time, and that's why I think it's great that they're going to be building this crypto app store. I think it's going to really be it's going to make Coinbase the center of the crypto world. It already is in a lot of senses. People trust Coinbase a lot, and it is a stamp of approval, but now they're just trying to make it the center of the entire crypto universe. Like if you want to have an app or something related to crypto, you want to have access to a certain project, well, you just go to Coinbase. That's what they're trying to do. Pretty exciting stuff. I did want to share this with you guys, but let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is going to work? How long do you think it's going to take for them to really make an app store, give developers tools to make projects? How long do you think that's going to actually take, and do you think it's going to be successful? I think it's going to be really successful,